好，各位人午安。今天台中天气不错，投完票，利用空档时间，在开票之前还有一段时间，我们来做一下《The Catcher in the Rye》的导读训练。看一下实体书，我们之前17页讲完，I was sort of thinking of 换页到第18页。我们今天把18页讲完，对一下实体书。17页也是 I was sort of thinking of。好，我们就直接完整的句子跳页把它往下讲完。The funny thing is, though, I was sort of thinking of something else while I shot the bull. I live in New York, and I was thinking about the lagoon in Central Park, down near Central Park South. I was wondering if it would be frozen over when I got home. And if it was, where did the ducks go? I was wondering where the ducks went when the lagoon got all icy and frozen over. I wondered if some guy came in a truck and took them away to a zoo or something, or if they just flew away. I'm lucky though. I mean, I could shoot the old bull to old Spencer and think about those ducks at the same time. It's funny. You don't have to think too hard when you talk to a teacher. All of a sudden, though, he interrupted me while I was shooting the bull. He was always interrupting you. How do you feel about all this, boy? I'd be very interested to know. Very interested. You mean about my flunking out of Pansy and all? I said. I sort of wished he'd cover up his bumpy chest. It wasn't such a beautiful view. If I'm not mistaken, I believe you also had some difficulty at the Woodton School and at Elton Hills. He didn't say it just sarcastic, but sort of nasty too. I didn't have too much difficulty at Elton Hills, I told him. I didn't exactly flunk out or anything, I just quit sort of. Why, may I ask? Why? Oh, well, that's a long story, sir. I mean, it's pretty complicated. I didn't feel like going into the whole thing with him. He wouldn't have understood it anyway. It wasn't up his alley at all. 好，我们今天就把18页讲完，然后有一点跨到第19页完整的句子。那这个小朋友 Holden Caulfield， 我们可以发现他是一个能够一心多用，而且知道怎么去应付那种年纪跟他差了好几十岁的老师。然后呢，还可以想到这种平行时空，想到他家里面附近公园住纽约那个公园的Central Park 中央公园里面那个湖面，如果结冰的话，那些野鸭子怎么办？会不会有人去把它送到动物园，免得它冻死？还是说它会自动飞走？他心里面在想鸭子，然后呢，跟老师忏悔，还可以应付老师。这就是一个非常这种叫天赋异禀的这种小朋友这很好玩。好，那我们今天就讲到这边，感谢大家。